Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of this series, Minecraft Cities and Castles, and today we're going to be looking at this castle, Varden Keep. All the cities and castles we take a look at are going to be builds that I've made over the past few years, and well, I figured this would be a good place to start. So let's actually start down at this little fishing village that is below the castle. So the fishing village has this kind of like seawall all around it to protect the boats. And if we come into the village, we can see that there are, like little barrels of fish. A little storage facility here, so it looks like they're storing iron and honey and whatever they're getting in from the ships. So coming up this path, there's a little shrine. This village isn't really big enough for a church, but they still have their little worship. And if we follow this path up here, we can get to the city gates, or the castle gates, I should say. So in front of the Varden Keep is this little kind of courtyard area that's open-faced, looking out onto the sea. You can see there's even a little precariously placed a swing set here, so you can swing back and forth right above the cliff face. And there's little stables here, so here's where they store the hay, and well, that's where you'd put horses. If we squeeze in here, there is a little guard tower, so you can fire on anybody who is approaching the castle. Coming back down to the courtyard here, we can see that there's some other little miscellaneous things. There is a statue, probably of whoever built this castle. A little outhouse, so for all your, needs. Also a little chicken coop. And if we come down here, there is even this little garden, little outcrop just below the castle. Under the stairs here, we have the kind of basement. Let's go take a look at the hall first. So here we have the dining hall, but people can also sit. We see where the Lord would be sitting here with the dogs beside him. There's also a little bit of storage for extra furniture and such. Here we have a chair where you can kneel at these little places. And let's go take a look at that. So here we have the cellars, which is attached to the kitchen. Also attached to the kitchen here is this little granary. So this is all the grain that they're storing for the village. Some little copper pots and some kitchen or something. A place to wash your hands. Here we have a pantry where they're storing all the food. You can see there's another fish there. This is one little dimly lit bedroom. Looks like the servants are having a pretty rough time down there. But up here, if you come, you can see there's a nice little balcony. Again, gotta have that view. This is just a nice little bed. Here is where the Lord of the castle lives. So he has a little sitting room, place just to hang out. Here is the bedroom itself. So you have his ornaments, clothes, a little bed for maybe the kid. Those two kids in the bed. Here we have the bathroom with some nice fresh herbs hanging. Of course, you have to have your study with a ominous little skull here in the corner. Now this is the final level of the keep. So here's where they do a little bit of washing all the clothes. And if we actually fly out here, you can see that this is a clothesline that we saw earlier at the beginning of the video. Now coming around here, we have an armory for the guards, as well as a bathroom. We have a barracks for the common guards. Well, it looks like there's a bunch of guards here, except for this one where the bed isn't made. So looks like it's not a full house. There is a little room here on the side for the utensils. So nicer little setup. And coming now to the roof, well, you can see we come up into this little tower, and there is a little building up here, a little guard house for the guards to hang out in, warm their feet, so it's cold night out. And from up here, you get a pretty good view, not only of the courtyard, but you can also look out and defend the little fishing village down there. You can see that there's a ships approaching. So this is it, guys. This is Varden Keep. It's just a nice little build. I think it benefits a lot from the location being on the cliffside here. And well, so that's about it, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Obviously, I'm just starting out here, and please make sure to show up for episode 2.